What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Ando un poco greñuda, but I took a shower, so anyways, today's video is about me getting my piercing back, which I'm super excited about. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys in there and like show you guys how they're piercing, my piercing, but I'm basically here to take you guys through the process and let you guys know how I'm feeling about it. This morning I woke up feeling a little bit nervous, and on my previous video that I posted, like when I did my get ready with me and I gave you guys my story, somebody commented how when they redid theirs again, like obviously because of the scar tissue, like it hurt more. So I'm a little bit like nervous about it, but we're working with it. We're gonna go for it because I'm excited. Now this is the place where I usually go to get my piercings. It is in Alhambra, California, and the place is called Jewel Head. If you guys know who they are or don't, make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. Super cool. My piercer is Bosch, who I have gone with her since like the beginning of time. So since I first started going there, she actually installed, I already had this one previously, so she put the hoop on for me, and then she did this one, and then she also did these two, and then she did my third one on each ear, which right here. So I'm gonna be getting my one of my nipples pierced, and I'm also gonna be getting the tragus, I think it's called, which is this one right here. So I'm gonna show you guys the jewelry, and I'm gonna show you guys basically like what we're doing, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm really nervous. Like I really am, and obviously like I've done this before, so I already know kind of like how it feels, but just being there, like I'm already like I know it's gonna hurt because I can take pain pretty well. And honestly, even last time, like I did both of my nipples, and last time it was a little bit different because my endorphins, I feel, had already like gone down by the first piercing, and then on the second one, like I was like, fuck, like me ardió, you know what I mean? Like it actually was hurting. So anyways, I'm excited. My sister's gonna be coming with me. She also, found Jewel Head through me, and she's been going there ever since. They have super cute jewelry, you guys, top notch, and like they have all kinds of different pricings, of course, also. And yeah, like I'm just excited to be going. So pray for me. So you guys, we just ate Chick-fil-A. I hadn't eaten the whole day, and also like we went to the gym or whatever, but I'm nervous. The one thing that she always asks me is like, have you eaten? So I made sure to eat so that I don't faint there or whatever. But also I have no idea where I left my keys, you guys, and I'm feeling a little bit concerned because it's not only like my car key, but like my house keys and everything, and I don't know where they're at. How cute. Look at everything they have, you guys. Yeah. Which one do I want? Oh, okay, cool. So I have some colorful flowers, so I'll do one here and then one here. Yeah. It's not better, sir? Wow, look at these. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, the mountains are so pretty. But okay, you guys, we just left the piercing shop, and Amy didn't allow me to talk to my vlog about her piercing. So we're on her vlog now, but I'm vlogging for her because she's driving. So okay, we're gonna interview her about how she feels, but first I'm gonna show you guys mine. So I got my little conch piercing switched. I already had that one, and then I got my little tragus right there going on. So Amy, how do you feel?
You're stupid.
Okay, you guys, so this light right here,
okay. I know,
but how do I feel? I feel like I did it already.
I can believe it.
It's out of you know, like I did it already, but like it's super sore. So first of all, it hurt like a motherfucker, and all like that person on my previous video, which I told you guys earlier about, that said that once you pierce with scar tissue there, like it hurts more, bitch, it fucking hurt more. So I don't know if it's the fact that like she told you in the fucking comments, but that shit, like I was like I literally told Bosch, I was like, let me know when to breathe, because I already knew. So it fucking hurt. It hurt, but then after, like I was like, it looks cute. And now, like, cute. So before I had both of my nipples pierced, like I told you guys, before I had my implants. So now that I have my implant, like, or my implants, because I don't only have one. Imagine I only have one implant. Now that I have my implants, like I saw it, and I also got like the, what's up with the sun? The piercing that I got, like, I don't know the name of it, but it's really cute. I wish I could show you guys, but
it's a bar with diamonds.
Yeah, but I can't.
I saw it.
So yeah, I did it, and then when I was going in there, I was like, okay, because I was gonna get my tragus too, you guys, like just like Stacy. So Stacy got it on the right, I got it on the left, and it's a piercing we've been wanting for a very long time. So we finally did it. But I was like, okay, Bosch, like, do my nipple first, as fuck. Like, I do not.
Do my nipple first, as fuck.
Yeah, bitch, like, no. So, she did my nipple first, and then she did this one. And this is like cartilage. Is that how you say it?
The tragus?
Yeah, the tragus is like cartilage.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, it hurts, but,
it's thicker.
Like, yo, like, this is sensitive right now. And Stacey even asked her, like, well, what about for like women or even men who like have more sensitive nipples? And she's like, oh yeah, you'll feel it even way more, you know. So that's
you have sensitive
TMI
nipples?
But you know, yeah, it was a lot, and it's still a lot right now. But
is it pounding?
It's not pounding, like it's not the same thing that like you
this
feel
one's
on
pounding.
your ears.
Yeah.
Pero me arde. Like, I don't know how you say that in English.
It burns.
So it burns a little bit. So like right now that I'm talking to you guys, I'm not fully paying attention to like the feel there.
I started thinking about it more, and it started burning.
Right. So like if I stop and like I'm paying attention to it, like it's like burning a little bit, and like obviously I can feel that there's something there now, you know, because like my left nipple's like yelling at my right nipple, like, what's up, like, why did you go through this, you know? But like I don't feel nothing here, and over here it's just like I don't even want to bump it into anything.
Yeah,
even grabbing my purse and putting it here, I'm like, I like any little movement I can feel.
Yeah,
you know. So it's just, I'm glad I like, as soon as she did it, I was like, fuck, it's done. But even walking, like obviously when you walk, you guys, like
you gravity, feel the movement.
You know what I mean? Like there's movement there. So I'm supposed to turn right here.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I saw it happening. I saw her getting her nipple pierced. Y yo me
I wish I could have tanked.
I know, but Boach, I already told my vlog, Boach doesn't let us film because, so when I first met her, I asked her if I could vlog, and I don't think she knew like I was like a YouTuber or anything like that. So I think she meant like, I think she thought I meant my story, you know. And maybe in the past people have done it and like they've gotten in her way.
Well, so, she said that they've gotten in her way, but also like a friend has like done it for her friend, and then they got into it, or like I don't know, somehow like it became blackmailing.
Oh, like her friend told her, like, oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna show your
video
nipple
or whatever. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's one of the reasons. But now that she knows like that we do YouTube or whatever,
yeah, like we're not gonna try to show anyone anything.
Yeah, but like
she said still no, because she's like, well, I don't want people to think like they can come in and film, you know. Yeah. Which makes sense. I respect it, you know. Cada quien, like, I respect her 100%. But I was the metiche. I was like, can I go in? When they called her in, and Bo just like our homegirl, so she's like, yeah, come in. And I was looking, and I was like,
yeah, like literally, you guys. So they lay you down. So first, like I'm sitting down, and
Estoy
like
traumada.
First, like she puts like the little marks to make sure that it's exactly, you know, where I want it placed. Even. You know, it's even. I was sitting there like, girl, like, can I lay down already? Like, can I lay down? And she's like, you don't want to go look at it? I was like, okay. So I go look at it, and I was like, okay, can I lay down now? Like, I just wanted it to be done already. Yeah. Because I have already gone through this, so I already know, like, you know, like what it feels like, and so. I feel like knowing what it feels like makes me like
be more nervous
more nervous. Yeah. So then I finally lay down, and then I was like, Stacy's like over here to my left corner, and she's just making faces, you know. She's like,
I was just
I'm
trying
like,
to process.
I know, because obviously she's looking at my nipples, she's looking at like everything, and I was like, okay, I can't look at you, Stace. I closed my eyes, I like cover my face, and I was like, like fuck, like as soon as it happened. Did you actually see like?
Yes, bitch, I saw the whole thing, and like it doesn't even look that morbid because like she pinched too.
Stacey been using some SAT words coming out.
I watched true crime. Oh, vortex.
Morbid. Oh,
I said the vortex.
Like,
it's all true crime words, girl.
Alexa, what does vortex mean?
A vortex is like the black hole or something like that.
Okay.
But no, so it didn't look that intense or morbid because like it was like so quick. Like she just grabbed it and then she was like, oh, I didn't even understand what she was saying because I was so like,
yeah. So she's actually really good also at like talking to you as she's piercing. So like she distracts you, but I literally told her like, let me know when to breathe. So she's like, okay, breathe. And I already know because I did like whatever you felt like you were when she told you to breathe and you breathe and then you thought that's when she was gonna do it, but she did it after. I already knew because I had already gotten my nipple done. So she was like, okay, like breathe, and she means like breathe in, and when you breathe out it's when she goes in. So you know, like I already knew that's when it was. So I was like, ah! Like I didn't yell like that.
I made more noise with my ear because I was more traumada than her. I went after, and when I went with my ear, I was like, ah, and then I was like, why am I even screaming? That was not my nipple, bitch. But I was just alterada, you know. I was like.
No. But thank you for letting me go first.
Yeah.
So you guys, anyways, I also talked to you guys because Stacey was talking about prices and stuff. I talked to you guys earlier on like the fact that it is pricey. So I ended up paying $185 for both my nipple one and my tragus. So the jewelry there is expensive. You know, don't go there thinking that you're gonna get a $10 piercing because
or 30
is not gonna happen. But the jewelry that they use, like I can say that I have had, for example, like these two have been the ones that I have had like for the longest, and it has, oh, this one's also theirs, but those two, you guys, I have had for like I think already like 4 years and nothing has happened to them. You know, like they are really stainless steel. Like if that's what you purchase, of course, because like I bought this one that was gold, it was $140, just the piercing, just the hoop itself, like without the piercing, because I already had this piercing. So anyways, just know that if you are going to go to Jewel Head, it is going to cost you, you know,
a little more,
some good money, but it's totally worth it. The experience is worth it. And all they do there is piercings. So that's why I like it, because they literally specialize in that. And Boch is super cool, you guys.
Yeah, and I talked about it in my vlog, you guys, but I'll drop the knowledge here, you know. I had to get this one switched out because, okay, this is one of their piercings, and I got this flower jewelry there when I got my third hole right here, this one. But when I switched it out, I kept the piercing. And when I went to go to another shop to get like okay, so when I first got it pierced, I got it pierced with the clear one, but I lost it. And after I lost it, I went back to Jewel Head to get it put back in, and she put the blue one. Now, I didn't want blue jewelry in my ear, so I went to another shop because según yo was gonna be cheaper, and they put another ring in here that was like a really tall, very, very nice, like clear diamond, like conch earring, and they told me it was stainless steel, but it was like $20.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I came up. But a week later, my shit started turning green.
Yeah. And yeah, it also, remember, it gave you a bump. Like, I put tea tree oil on it, which thankfully, like, it helped.
It made it go away, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, right now that she took off the piercing, you guys, I wish I would have, like, video recorded it just to see what the piercing looked like. That shit was completely green. Like, se había oxidado. I don't know how you say that in English.
Yeah, it oxidized.
Yeah.
It had oxidized in my ear, and Boch told me right now, she's like, your piercing was already healing fine, but when you put this sterling silver, that's what it's called, when you put a sterling silver piece in it, we have salts in our own body that make the sterling silver like turn green, and that's why your piercing was irritated. So it just goes to show, like, you literally get what you pay for. Like over here, I thought like, oh, son bien careros nomás porque así son, you know, like they just, like, obviously they like studied and they've been doing this for so long that they deserve what they're asking for. But when I went to another shop and I got another like earring over there, and when I saw like what it did to my ear, like I just trust them over there. And like I told my vlog earlier, like I just recycle my piercings, you know. Like once this heals, I'll be able to get a stainless steel off of Amazon, and she'll like switch it out for me, and I can get another piercing with this ring, you know. For sure.
Yeah, and then you could just like keep getting pierced like that if you like.
Yeah, honestly, like this shit burns, you guys. But if you want to go get your nipples pierced, you go do what you want to do, because ain't nobody gonna tell you not to.
How bad was the pain?
So Stacey asked me how bad the pain was from like 1 to 10.
10 being like passed out.
Right. I mean, I said 8, but I said 8 because so the first time it didn't feel like an 8. The first time felt like a 6. This time felt like an 8, you guys, because it just fucking hurt. Like,
yeah, scar tissue.
Yeah, like before it didn't feel like this. Like I don't remember it like being as tender as it is right now. Like right now it feels super tender. So I mean, it's definitely, you know, like any piercing, any hole you make into your body, any different, like anything you do into your body, like it's gonna hurt or whatever.
Yeah.
But it definitely feels tender right now. I am, you know, I'm
you feel it? You feel everything?
It. Yeah. Like,
so can you breastfeed when you have kids?
I don't know, but I don't have kids.
Right. We're just asking.
So like,
I'm sure someone's gonna wonder that in the comments, because I'm wondering it.
See, but here's another thing. Which is why, like, I hadn't gotten my tragus done for when I back in May when I was gonna have my endo surgery. I wanted it then, but I didn't do it because I was gonna go into surgery. And when you go into surgery, they don't want you to have any piercings. So I'm getting my nipple done, knowing that no time soon I'm gonna be getting an actual surgery that like.
That you're gonna have to take it off.
I'm gonna have to take it off for. Like I want it to heal, and once it's healed, then I can put some sort of glass in there if I go and get my BBL done, you know, fuck around and do something. I don't know. But for right now, I think I should be okay. But it definitely hurt. I'm not gonna lie and say that it doesn't. And I know I can take pain super well, but it hurts. So if this is something you want to do now, also you guys, obviously, like you can go to any like piercing shop or tattoo shop and they'll pierce your nipple for like $30 or whatever. I don't know how much it is. Oh. But like I paid 10 for my nose.
Wait, 10 for your nose? Where?
On Friday the 13th.
Oh, but it was a Friday the 13th deal.
Yeah, but still, like I feel like in a lot of places they'll do shit for really cheap. Yeah. And for a lot of people it works out, you know what I mean? But for a lot of us who may be a little bit more sensitive and like
more sensitive.
Yeah, I'm definitely more sensitive, you know, like I don't know, like ever since I found this place, I found it through Cloud, through one of our cousins. And that's where I've been going ever since. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I trust her the most because Boj is always there. Like I can text her and be like, dude, this is going on, and she'll be like, do this, take this off, put this on. Like,
and for example, like remember I wanted the snake bites. So for those of you guys that don't know what the snake bites are, is the piercing is like right here.
It goes like this.
It's not two dots like you like put in parallel. You actually, it's one bar that you just like put across your tongue right here at the tip of your tongue. So that's called the snake bites. And I was gonna get them done, you guys, but when I hit her up, like she was like, honestly, like I don't recommend that you do it. And I was like, why? Like it looks super cool, I really want it. She's like, if you want like the 2 parallels, I'll do that.
Like 2 here?
Yeah, like 1 and 1. She's like, but that 1 bar across your tongue, I will not do it because number 1, like it can affect the movement on your tongue.
Because the tongue is a bilateral muscle, like it moves like this.
Right. And then another thing, she was like, you're gonna chip your teeth. Like no matter what, if you have that piercing for a while, like it's gonna start chipping your teeth. And I was like, oh yeah, like I don't want my teeth chipped, you know what I mean? And so now I'm like, I'm glad that I didn't get it because I love my teeth, I love my smile. And if I already have a nice smile, like why am I gonna fuck it up and like my teeth to start chipping and then have to actually pay to get better teeth? Yeah. You know, so I really appreciate that she's like super honest with me and like she'll let me know. You know, because honestly, now that I think about it, Boch has piercings everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. So she probably would have it already if it was like didn't chip the teeth. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like, I just really love her, and I appreciate the fact that she's super honest with us all the time.
They're super cool there. We love them.
I know.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, but anyways, you guys, that is the tea right now. We are on our way to the Montebello Mall because your girl has been wanting some Air Jordan 11s. And in the color light bone, so they're nowhere to be found. Hold on. So they're nowhere to be found, you guys, and
we're just gonna see, because
we're gonna go hunting.
We're gonna go hunting for them, because the other day I saw them at the Shoe Palace here at the mall. So I'm gonna check and see if they have my size and if they're meant to be. If not, then we'll see what we do.
Yeah, but you're gonna check in with them later to see how your boob's feeling.
Sure.
Y'all want to know, right? Because I want to know.
You guys.
Yeah, qué valiente eres, pendeja, no mames.
But you know what? Like,
yo no sé
like
así.
you guys have no idea how I felt. Like, I expressed that in my previous video, like when I talked about the surgeon like not putting it back. But
go
it's
watch
like,
her video.
Yeah, like it's like you don't get to choose
Yes.
what goes on my body, and like to me it pissed me off that like what kind of practice do you have that like you take it upon yourself to like not put something back just because you didn't like the way that it looked? Like, bitch.
Yeah, I agree.
You know
with
what
that.
I mean? So to me, like, it's just so upsetting that now I'm like, fuck yeah, like I have it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I have it because it's something that I like, and now it even looks sexier, like, because I have a big boob. So,
well, and I get that because it's like I was asleep. I had no say.
Yeah,
and I trusted
and, like, you lost it.
Yeah, I trusted you, and we don't even go to that doctor anymore, you guys, because for more other fucking reasons, like my nose and shit. But it's just like, I get it. Like, I trusted you to be asleep. If you guys have never gotten surgery, like, it's such a vulnerable thing to like go to sleep and like know that someone's gonna be doing shit to your body, you know. So I can imagine how pissed
I was upset. I'm literally like, that was the first thing I asked the doctor when I woke up, and it was like, oh, like, I didn't think you were gonna like even remember it, like I lost one of them, so I didn't think you just wanted the other one. And I'm like, bitch, like, you didn't even know how much I paid to get. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna be closing up the vlog, but right now it is 6:30 p.m. so it's already been like a good 2 hours. We went to the mall, walked around a little bit, and of course, like, I'm still like, this one I do not even feel at all. My nipple piercing, it is very tender, so I'm just gonna kick it. Regarding like the Karen stuff, I don't know if I told you guys earlier or not, but I asked about it because technically you're not supposed to be messing with your piercings. If not, like, you create like little balls create or whatever. I don't know about you guys, but for a lot of piercings, for me, like, little crusties build up around them in the beginning, obviously, because there's blood coming out, there's like stuff coming out of your piercings. So obviously you're supposed to keep it clean, but you're not supposed to be touching it all the time. So if you do get a piercing, make sure that you are not putting alcohol on it. You're actually supposed to wash it with like warm water and salt, or like regular soap and water. Like, if you take a shower, you know, like, be very gentle with it and like clean around it or whatever, and then leave it alone for the rest of the day. Like, you're not even supposed to be touching it, taking out like the little crusties or nothing like that. So let me know if you guys are gonna be trying it out. Make sure that if you're not subscribed, you subscribe, because I noticed that a lot of you guys who are watching are not subscribed to me, but you know, you're being loyal anyway, so I very much appreciate that. Make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, make sure that you let me know what's up. And let me know if you guys go out there and get your nipples pierced, because yo, like, it's an adventure for sure. So anyways, meet me here for another video at another time. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'm so happy that I did it. And finally, like, it's almost like I took my power back, you know? And honestly, like, I feel very proud about it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for kicking it. My name's Amy D. See you guys on the next one.
Let's go.